God save the Lord? And who is a rock save our God? He's a rock. Amen.
Amen.
And he don't roll. Amen. Praise his name. And my last verse. God is my strength and power, and he maketh my way perfect. He maketh my feet like hinds' feet, which is a deer, and setteth me upon high places. Let me tell you, dads. Come on, Sister Sandy. I want you to get apple tree. I do a story song sometimes called The Apple Tree. I'm going to do this for the dads today. I don't know if y'all have ever heard it, but I'm going to do it for the dads. He makes my feet like hinds' feet. He makes me stand strong. When you're a Christian dad, your children will look to you and say, man, I got a good dad. And when you tell them you love them, that is so key in being a dad. Why do we feel we can't say, well, I love you? I don't understand that, Brother Miller. So many dads years ago, I don't know if dads still do it today or not, but they're scared to hug them babies. They're scared to hug them little boys and tell them they love them. I don't know if they feel like they're weak or what. It's not being weak, it's being strong. It takes a stronger man to say something, I love you. I want you to be a good man. Honey, little girl, I love you. I want you to be a great woman. Why do we find that hard? Why do we find that hard? My daughter's 34 years old. I'll make sure I get that right because I'm losing count now. The old mind's slipping. 34. My son's 31. They still hug me and tell me they love me. I hug them and tell them I love them. Why? Because that's what God, a godly father, does. That's what a hero does. Ain't it right? I try to bet you tell your little girls you love, don't you? All the time. I know you do. I know. Because he'll sit here with your girl, he'll have his arm around both of their babies like this right here. And I bet you this little 150, 140 pound man, if you tried to harm them two babies, would be on you like a lion. You'd think he'd probably hit you so many times you'd think you're surrounded. Amen. Y'all be hollering, y'all quit. Amen. Amen. That's right. I know a good father when I see one. That's how you feel. I want to do this song for you. It's called Apple Tree. I want to do it for the fathers. I hope you enjoy it. I haven't done it a long time. Next to an old Methodist preacher. The young man asked the preacher, said, "Preacher, you mind if I sit down?" He said, "Go ahead, come on, son, sit down." And they begin to talk as the train goes down the track. They begin to talk, and the preacher said, "Young man, where are you heading?" The young man began to tell him a story. He said, "Preacher, I'm heading home." He said, "See, preacher," he said, "many years ago when I was young," he said, "I thought I knowed it all. And I raised up and I hit my mom and I hit my dad and I ran away from home." And he said, "See, preacher, down the track, down the ways here, just a little ways down this track, further down, around the old bend, there's an old rickety shack my mom and dad lives in, and outside the shack is an old apple tree." And the preacher said, "Well, son, you're heading home. How you know that your mom and dad has forgiven you?" He said, "Well, I wrote them a letter and I asked mom and dad if they had forgiven me. And that old apple tree out beside the track, I asked if they'd take one white rag Preacher, tied around one limb of that old apple tree. And I know they had forgiven me. He said, son, what if I haven't forgiven you? He said, I'll stay on this old train and keep on going. So they kept talking, and the train kept going down the track, and they began to get closer to the bend. And the son's so ashamed of what he'd done, he put his face in his hands, and he said, preacher, I can't look. He said, would you look for me? They started to come around the bend. Big old smile come on the preacher's face. He said, son, you ought to look. You ought to look. He said, preacher, I can't. What do you see? Tell me what you see. He said, son, I don't only see one white rag tied around one limb of that old apple tree. There's a white rag around every limb. And he said, I see an old gray-haired daddy and a gray-haired mama. And they got the bed sheets off. And they're waving them. And I think they're saying, son, come on home.